Hi, everybody. If you don't know who I am Shell from Fight Like Shell. This is my beautiful daughter, Peyton. I thought I would take a little break from doing homework to do an update on my last video. So, the last video that I posted was talking about the damages from radiation and chemo. If you haven't watched it, I had posted a video about the damages that were kind of done to my vaginal canal. So I had lots of pelvic radiation because I had had a tumor. I had colorectal cancer, stage 4. And after lots of chemo pills, IV chemo, tons of radiation, it really took its toll. So after my major surgery, I had had a partial hysterectomy. And with that partial hysterectomy, it had done, even more damage to an area that I didn't want damage done to. And they had warned me that there was hold on, sorry about that, dogs, kids, everybody needs something. They had warned me that there would be a risk that I could lose my vaginal canal. I know that sounds crazy, but it definitely was a major option that we were going to have. And because of the damage, what it had done, it had caused me not to heal at all. It was crazy. Stuff was really bad. I'll delve into that a little bit more. But the update is I did not get the worst news, but I did not get the best news, right? I'm right in the middle. So they're not going to remove it. It still gets to be there. So yay! But the canal itself. Oh, okay. Just real quick. If you don't want to know too much information about me, then go ahead and maybe not watch this video, because I'm gonna give out all the information about it, because you never know if somebody else is going through this, they like need to know this stuff, and it's a little interesting, Poopy. My daughter's yelling poopy. Hey, will you watch your video and be good? So back to what I was saying. Sorry, ADHD. So the canal itself is shorter. Not a big deal. It's shorter, but it's still there, so that's good. We're not gonna lose it, right? But the fibers, that allow it to like stretch and come back like an elastic band, kind of. Well, mine's just messed up. They really took a beating. So the fibers aren't doing what they're supposed to, which allows it to open and close anymore. So right now it's just kind of, I don't know how to explain, like a rubber gasket that will not stretch. You know what I'm saying? And if you try to stretch it, it's gonna break. It is that type of situation right now. So while she was doing her thing and like checking stuff, they went ahead and removed the stitches that hadn't dissolved. So like, yay, those are out. But she warned me. So like, not only is it not stretching, but like the new top of it, of the tissue, the vaginal canal. Okay, so you have your normal vaginal canal. Let's say it stops here, right? Mine stops like right here now, right? And so there's a new top to it. Well, where that's now, the tissue is now closed, it's super duper like thin and fragile. So she's closed for business, because if that tears, then we're in a bad situation. Like, it ain't good. So there are things that can be done to possibly get her all back up and work in order, and the she shed will be open for business. But I will have to use estrogen cream. I know the word estrogen kind of freaks a lot of people out when it comes to cancer, but this is totally safe. It's fine. It's not going to affect anything. There were lots and lots of second and third opinions done about this. So we have that. There are also pills that I will take, but not by mouth. Use your imagination. I think you can figure it out. So all of that is supposed to help these fibers come back to life and it do its thing, right? And for that tissue to not be as thin. And this is going to take a little while to happen, because as you know, chemo, radiation, all that stuff, it really, really messes up cells. I mean, it does good. It does what it's supposed to do most of the time, and it did for me, but it definitely messed up a lot of stuff too. Anyhow, so we're going to get her back healthy. We're going to get her back in working order so that it can be doing its thing again, right? And it won't be closed for business. Because, oh, I forgot to add this. So on top of the cream and the pills and all that other stuff, I will be doing pelvic therapy. So that, like, I don't pee my pants whenever I sneeze or cough and stuff. And we all know, like, when you have kids, that kind of stuff, it comes with it. We're just going to try to get that pelvic floor a little stronger, And not only that, but I will be having to use dilators. I really don't know how to explain those without just coming out and saying it, So they dilate your vagina. They help it come back to like normal size, right? I don't know how to explain without like being awkward about it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. So they come in different sizes, and you use them to kind of help stretch her back out to working order. So with that, along with the cream and with the pills, it should help. If you have been told by your doctor that you might be having to use a dilator, they're not super comfortable. To me, it's very painful, but it is also because I know it's gonna kind of hurt. I like tense up and I can't relax, and then it makes it worse. Especially when somebody's like, "Just relax, it'll be over in a second," and you're like, instantly you tighten, you tense. I don't know. I've never met anybody that has heard the word relax and then they relax. It just doesn't do that. Or calm down. That's my favorite. Calm down. That never works. If there are any men watching this channel, please, for the love of Christmas and everything else, do not tell any women you know, whether it be your significant other, mother, sister, niece, cousin, or daughter, to calm down. Just gonna go ahead and put it out there. We ain't gonna calm down when we hear it. When we hear somebody tell us to calm down, we don't calm down. It actually will escalate the situation. Another story. But, you silly girl. So, we have a game plan set, and we are going to do our best to get this taken care of. Because if I don't use the dilators or the cream and stuff, they warn me that what happen is that, I don't know if I said it before, but it will close shut and no longer open. We don't want that to happen. I would prefer for her not to be there for looks. I mean, if it is what it is. We'll figure stuff out. But, it is what it is. So, like I said, I did not get the worst news. Thank goodness. Not another surgery as of right now. Because I just don't think my body could handle another one right now. We've had too many in the past year. Too many long ones, for sure. Other than that, things are going really well. And my first day of school today. Came home with a crap ton of homework already. But it's all good. Trying to beat my brain into submission so that it'll hold on to some stuff. So, I do need to get back to my homework, so I will end this video. I am doing my best to get back to a lot of the comments and questions. I hope to get back to you guys soon. Don't cough on each other. Don't cough in anyone's mouth. Don't let anybody cough in your mouth, because that's gross. I will talk to you soon.